Have you ever had that nagging feeling that there is something massive waiting for you? Not just a little bit of luck, but a life that is completely different to the one you're living right now. It's just sitting there, waiting for you to step into Italiano. The truth is, everything you are trying to force into existence has actually already happened. It's already done. And when that penny finally dropped for me, it changed absolutely everything. I realized that what I was putting out into the world was exactly what was coming back to me. So I had to get crystal clear about what I was actually sending out. I remember reading this incredible book back in the late 80s that completely shifted my perspective on how the universe works. It broke down the laws of cause and effect. Basic physics, really, but applied to the soul. The core idea was about intention. It explained that your intention is always working in harmony with the law. This means that before you even think up, thought, or take an action, you already have an underlying intention for it. And here is the kicker. That hidden intention is what determines the outcome. That is why you can have two people doing the exact same thing, say, walking into a church. So get two completely different results. One person walks down the aisle just to be seen, to look generous while putting money in the plate. The other person goes in quietly, maybe with less to give, but with a pure heart. The action is the same, but the intention is different. And the intention is what dictates the result. When I figured that out, wait a moment. I changed everything about how I worked. I called my production team into the office and laid down the law. I told them, from this day forward, we are not giving a platform to hate groups. We are not speaking to people who are just fighting for the sake of drama. We are not doing anything that damages my character or the character of the people watching. I decided right then and there I was only going to do intentional work. My goal became very simple. I wanted to align my work with the dream of the Creator. I wanted to live up to the highest calling of my life. And here's a little secret for you. You stop asking, what do I want? And start asking the force that created you, what is your dream for me? The game changes. I guarantee you, if you can lean into the dream that the universe has for you, nobody can touch you. You are backed by a power that is bigger than any obstacle. I started having meetings every single morning before we went on air. I'd ask the team, what is our intention here? How do we use this platform to serve the audience? How do we uplift, enlighten, or encourage people? If a segment didn't do that, we simply didn't do it. See, there's a bigger life waiting for you. It's huge, but we spend so much time looking over the fence, wanting to be in someone else's life. You don't get honored, and you certainly don't get celebrated by trying to be a cheap copy of someone else. The divine intelligence that dreamt you into existence before your ancestors even knew they would be your ancestors wants you to know how spectacular you actually are. You are mysterious, complex, and glorious. You get absolutely zero credit for messing about in someone else's territory or trying to control things that aren't yours. To control. It reminds me of that classic scene in The Wizard of Oz, where the Wicked Witch screams, "Go away, you have no power here." And she was right. You have no power in any territory other than your own. But in your own territory, you are the master. You get to be the captain of your own soul. If you just focused on managing your own patch of grass, you'd see the glorious opportunities waiting for you right there. So you have to ask yourself, what are you resisting? What are you pushing against? What are you blocking because you have this rigid idea of who you're supposed to be? Instead of leaning into the dream that's already created for you, it's waiting. And the second you shift your perspective, the power shifts with you. I don't think this mindset makes you immune to a bit of turbulence. I went through some proper tough times after I left my long-running show. I made a conscious choice to leave when I felt I had said everything I needed to say. I didn't want to spend my life looking in the rearview mirror, trying to hold on to what used to be. So I dreamt up a new dream, starting my own network. In the beginning, it was a struggle. Honestly, it was a nightmare. I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to figure it out on the fly. I assumed my old audience would just follow me over, but I didn't realize half of them didn't even have the right cable package to see me. It took me a minute to find my feet. And unlike most people who get to make their mistakes in private, My failures were headline news. Every stumble was scrolling across the bottom of the news screen for the world to see. But even in the climb, there were wonderful people who stood by me. People who said, "We believe this can happen." One friend in particular came to me, a Abrilia, writer and director, and said, "I'm going to help you out." He could write, direct, and shoot a script for a fraction of the cost of anyone else in the industry. So, we started building a foundation with scripted dramas. At first, people told me I couldn't do it. They said I didn't have the money or the know-how. But I dreamt a new dream. I held on to a verse that says, "Those who trust in their riches will fall, but the righteous will rise and thrive like a green leaf." Your time is coming. Keep believing. Keep fighting. Don't just watch. Go out and prove them wrong. Thank you for being part of the journey. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.